Hi, I'm Bill Brewster with Detroit Today. You know, once upon a time there was a Detroit that everybody loved when the city was a mini Paris of the world and automobiles motored the city. Quality entertainment and entertainers is becoming more and more evident right here in the D. Detroit City, its region, that's our focus right here on Detroit Today. My crew and I have traveled the city far and wide and found some real hot spots and developed stories we want to share with you. Be sure to tune into this week's show with Jeff Spilman.
The Detroit Metro CVB joined together with Convention and Visitors Bureau in Grand Rapids, Ann Arbor, and Traverse City to hire Ernst & Young to do a report on the real ROI of this industry, just 2.5 years in. And the report came back with fantastic numbers. It shows that for every dollar spent by the state of Michigan, $6 of economic activity has been generated in 2010 alone. So we know this is working.
But the real impact and the real beauty of this whole incentive in Michigan has been what it's done for all the creative people, the young children, the young kids, the young actors, the people at all the universities.
It's been helping people make transitions from, manufacturing jobs into other jobs that are well paid so that they can take care of their families and stay in Michigan where they want to be.
A film incentive is a requirement if you want to make big budget films, because that's how the industry operates. If you go to Louisiana, there's a film incentive. If you go to New Mexico, there's a film incentive.
Come here, girl.
Stop! Let go!
What you looking at, old man?
Ever notice how you come across somebody once in a while you shouldn't have messed with? That's me.
Man, you crazy, man. Get out of here, man.
Dad, you worked hard your whole life. Maybe it's time you started thinking about taking it easier. These places are nothing like what you'd think they'd be. They're great.
There is a group of people who are very motivated to create movies to help Michigan's economy. One of these inspirational individuals is producer Jeff Spilman. Our correspondent Jessica Dantley sits down with Jeff, who shares how important the tax incentive is to Michigan's regional economy.
So Jeff, with all of the buzz around the film industry and how it's coming to Michigan, I'm so excited to have you on to talk about what's going on with that, the film industry. So you are a producer with S3 Entertainment and also the founder of Michigan
Michigan Film First.
Michigan Film First. Tell us a little bit about that and how you're involved in bringing the film industry to Michigan.
Well, first and foremost, when the film incentives came to Michigan in 2008, myself and some folks who I work with, my partners, we were really the leaders in reaching out to Hollywood, reaching out really all over the world and letting people know what Michigan had to offer, not only just in terms of the incentive, but in the people we have here, because our greatest asset is our people, our workforce, and folks who worked in the commercial industry here really forever. At one point, we were one of the largest filming places on earth, and helping bring feature films and television to Michigan to employ our folks and to have the companies here serve a new industry.
So have you had a lot of success with that? What have you been able to bring here so far?
Well, the first project we were involved with was Clint Eastwood's movie Gran Torino, which was tremendously successful. A number of other projects, a couple smaller projects came before that, and since then we were involved with a movie called Kill the Irishman. We brought the first episodic television series to Michigan, which is a TV show called The Wannabes starring Savvy. It's currently airing in 100 countries. Domestically, it's on the Starz network here.
The Wannabes, they are like a teen band, right?
Yeah, they're a little teen pop band, they're doing great.
Music.
Yep, they're doing great. And then, we've worked with Disney, ABC, and all those folks. We worked with them to help bring Detroit 87 to Michigan. We have a couple projects that are ongoing right now, a large-scale feature film and a smaller feature film. And really, Michigan was, for 2008, 9, and 10, the place to film in North America. Since then, it's been a little more difficult. The new governor came into office. Governor Snyder came in a little over a year ago, and he really decimated our industry because he really didn't understand our industry. I think we've worked hard now to educate him and the folks in Lansing so they realize that we are an economic engine for both Detroit, Oakland County, the Tri-County area, as well as the state as a whole.
So you also push for the legislation that allows Michigan to still thrive in the film industry.
Myself and a few other key people, we spend so much of our time. Michigan Film First is the trade association that was formed to represent really the film industry in Michigan. The stakeholders, the folks from Raleigh Studios, Michigan, or Raleigh, Michigan Studios, myself, the Grip Electric guys, the camera folks who've really put their money where their mouth is and helped build this industry, along with the crew members, because like I said before, it's all about the people. So at Michigan Film First, we've helped drive the legislation to really quantify the incentive, to tweak the incentive, to make it so it's more Michigan focused, so that every dollar that's spent by the state on the incentive truly has the largest economic benefit to the state as a whole and to Michigan people.
Okay, so what are your expectations short-term and long-term for the film industry here? Do you think that it will kind of get back to where we were in 2008, 9, and 10? And also for long-term, do you think that this is something that will be an industry that will be sustained here?
Certainty and sustainability are the two most important things. What we've lacked in 2011 was certainty. People didn't know, filmmakers like myself didn't know what we would get if we brought a film to Michigan. In 2008, 9, and 10, it was a lot better. Now that we're in 2012, there's been a lot of legislation that's gone back and forth. There's been certain appropriations made for film. The fact of the matter is that we had close to $400 million of filming that took place in Michigan in 2010. And in 2011, far less. We don't know where 2012 is going to really take us. We need more appropriations. We need more money to help create these jobs because it's about people getting employed. Right. It's about driving this economy. And, film is a diverse economy just in and of itself. You look at a film and who's employed, whether it's caterers, hotels.
Right, and people don't realize what a wide variety of people actually are involved with making a film, from the cast and the crew members to, like you were mentioning, other companies that, the hotels and catering companies that help out with that. It's a lot of manpower.
It is. It's beyond it's renting apartments. It is, when folks come here to make a film, depending on the size of them, they may be here for 6 months, 8 months, or as little as 3 or 4 months. They come here. They need to get their hair cut. They need to get their nails done. They need to get dental work done. They doctors, legal work is done, copies are made of scripts. Whatever you can think of, a film hires. From, we bring in tons of paper for, just what we do, photographers. It's just wild what the economic impact of the film industry is.
Hey guys, here with Today TV. My name's Rashante, and stay right there to see my interview here at the Townsend. Don't go anywhere.
Hi guys, we're with Rashante Wozniak. She's a gorgeous model and actress right here in the Big D. And listen, she came to visit us right here at the Townsend. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Hey, wonderful. Thanks for joining us here.
Definitely, thank you for having me.
All right. So listen, tell us about your career. I know you've been out there as an actress and a model. You've performed for a little while as a talent, mainly a model, right?
Yeah, mainly modeling. Just started getting into acting a few months ago, so it's very new to me, but I love it even more than modeling, if that's possible. But I've been modeling for about 2.5 years now, though, and it's really grown into quite a passion, not just a career for me.
Okay. Well, you know, the first thing I think we want to know is what have you done? You've done a few things. You were in Miss Michigan USA, I believe, here in last year.
Yes.
Maybe the year before that too.
Both years, yes. The past 2 years, I got top 5 for that, and then photogenic this past year. So it was a pretty incredible experience, and I'll be going back this year as Miss Blue Water. I actually did a preliminary pageant to win that title. But as far as my modeling goes, I think the biggest compliment and also the biggest thing in my career thus far is I was on the cover of Ambassador magazine, a local magazine here in Detroit.
Sure.
And I had a 9-page spread in 2012, and they invited me back again in 2013 to do another 9-page spread, and it was absolutely amazing.
So Denise Illard, she really liked your quality of your look. And
I must have done something right because they brought me back.
Right. Okay, well listen, stay tuned. We'll be right back. We've got some exciting things right here at the Townsend we want to share with you. Stay right there. The Townsend Hotel is a luxury boutique hotel located in the Metro Detroit city of Birmingham, Michigan. In addition, the hotel's ballroom can accommodate conferences of up to 500 people. The hotel's architect is of English Manor House style. The hotel has received several awards, including the AAA 4 Diamond Award and Travel and Leisure's magazine's World's Best Award. The Townsend Hotel is a gem of European elegance, tucked away amidst the pleasant parks, sophisticated designer shops, and nationally acclaimed art galleries of Birmingham. The hotel contains the Ruby Grill restaurant, which offers a sumptuous menu of innovative American continental cuisine. Since its inception in May of 2002, the Corner has become recognized as the Birmingham Lounge. Located adjacent to the Townsend Hotel, the Corner serves unique cuisine with a light fare menu and extensive selection of award-winning cocktails, martinis, and premier spirits. Fabulous place.
Oh my gosh, incredible.
I mean, how many times have you been?
Not very many,
This is your first time?
This is.
Oh, okay, we're back here.
Oh my god, hi guys! Welcome back.
Okay, so, I mean, the Townsend is probably one of the best hotels in Detroit, for sure.
Yes.
I think it was ranked like the top 100 in the United States.
In the world, I believe,
In
actually.
the world?
Yeah.
Wow. What do you know about the place? You found out, you did a little research,
I
didn't you?
did do a little research. I found out it was constructed in 1988, and the architecture is in Old English architecture, which architecture is I love architecture. It's huge for me. And I also love that it's in downtown Birmingham. Like, there is the Birmingham Theater right there. We're looking at it. So it's right in the middle of all the commotion.
Okay. Now, the top flight people that come here, you can't ask for a better crowd of people. It's very safe. A lot of great places around town here in Birmingham. And, well, listen, going back to your career. Now, I know you're an actress and a model. You've done a lot of modeling, and you've done some acting.
Yes.
Now I know you're looking to go on more on a national scale, right? Tell us about your interests. What are you looking to do? What are your goals?
Acting is definitely a main push for me right now. Like you said, it's new to me, but I've fallen in love with it. It's absolutely incredible to be able to express personality and to get inside a character's head. Right. Modeling is also, a huge passion of mine, but I think acting would be a main focus for me right now.
All right, fantastic. So all the producers and directors out there, keep this young lady in mind. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. Thanks for joining us.
Starting in 2011 and concluding in 2014, Cobo Center will undergo a transformation to serve the needs of its global customers and drive the economy of Metro Detroit.
Alrighty, so you worked the show today.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Definitely.
All right, how many hours did you put in today?
I believe 7.
7, okay. Were you on your feet for the whole 7 hours?
we get some breaks here and there.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
All right, good. We're going to arrest those puppies.
Yes.
All right, so tell us about yourself. I know you've probably been modeling for a little bit, I would presume?
A little bit, just a couple years. I'm more of a dance background,
Okay.
so this is a bit different for me.
Okay.
It's a nice change. I'm always up for change. So.
Fantastic. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, you've been dancing?
Yes.
What sort of dance?
Everything from jazz, tap, ballet, gymnastics, acro, hip hop, everything really.
Really? Okay, any teams that we know of or
I
anything
used to
like that?
dance for the Detroit Pistons,
Oh, nice.
dance team out of motion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so with Erin Nicole?
Erin Nicole does the MC at the In Arena
Okay.
hostessing there, yeah.
Okay, very cool.
Yeah.
Well, tell us something special about yourself. You know, you've been in the Detroit market for a little while.
A little
you lived
bit,
here.
yeah.
Where'd you go to school?
I went to, high school in Macomb, Dakota High School. I went to Michigan State University in East Lansing, and I also went to Wayne State University.
Okay. Now, are you out there as a dancer and model, doing other type of gigs and work?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, well, tell us,
Well, recently I did the new Harold and Kumar, A Very Merry Christmas. I was
Nice.
a dancer in that. I was also a dancer this past summer in a Miley Cyrus music video that they shot at Oakland University.
Fantastic.
So I've just done little things there. I'm actually a part of a new group coming to Detroit. It's called the Motor City Kitties. It's a very clean burlesque group.
Oh,
So,
cool.
Yeah.
Now, I know burlesque is extremely hot right now in Detroit.
Yes.
How did that happen?
You know, I don't really know.
Okay.
It was actually my old director, Rebecca Gerard. She transformed the Pistons out of motion from nothing to what it has become today. And she is now a part of Motor City Kitties. So
Okay.
she kind of introduced me to that and, convinced me to audition. And luckily I made it, and now I'm working with some very talented Detroit dancers and women. And I have a lot of good role models. We have a group of 4 women that are running the Detroit Pride entertainment program. So.
Okay. And you say you grew up on the east side?
East side,
in,
yes.
What city was that?
Macomb.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, is there any type of special events happening in the next few months or year
I will
that
be
you're involved with?
traveling from show to show. This show ends on, actually tomorrow, it ends
Right.
on Sunday. I have Monday off, and then I leave for Houston on Tuesday.
Okay, to the another week's
Another auto
worth
show.
of auto show.
Yes.
Okay, fantastic.
I love Detroit. We are a vibrant community, and Detroit is here, and we are a fashion city.
Sorry for party rocking.
What makes you want to do this? I noticed I found Murata Blue through Facebook, and Kat Joanne is the designer of the line, and it stuck out to me because it's hard to find suits that fit your body, that accentuate everything about you, and it's so girly, so ruffly, the colors are amazing, and it's the fit. The fit is the main part about a bathing suit that every girl needs to find. That's why you go in the fitting room trying 5,000,000 bathing suits. It's very thick fabric, and it doesn't fade. It's just a great fit bathing suit, and it inspired me because I love to model, and her line, I was like, hey, I want to model for this line. I think it's amazing.
Well, I definitely think that she's done a good job because you are very, very beautiful, and I think that you stand out, and the fact that you stand out is a good thing. What are your inspirations?
My inspiration? Well, this morning when I had to find a suit that I wanted to wear to publicize Today During Fashion in Detroit, I tried on 3 different ones, and this one popped out to me. And I think that right there was my inspiration. I'm gonna go out, I wanna show people this suit, I wanna sell this product. It's all about selling and making yourself accentuate everyone, because everyone has different shapes, everyone has something about them that's different, and I feel like that was my inspiration.
And I definitely agree with you because sometimes us females, we have a hard time finding something that will fit our body and that will actually fit it to the perfect T. Anything else that you have to say?
Well, fashion in Detroit, I feel like every year it gets bigger and bigger. it only started 3 years ago, and I feel like, 2009, 2010, 2011, like this year was such a kickoff to so many more important and exciting things to come. And I saw it and I loved the graphic design. I loved all the different designers from Michigan. It's good for Detroit. I feel like it shows us, and it gives Detroit a good name. It is a fashion capital, and although it's not New York or Los Angeles, it's growing. It's growing in the film industry. We have so many talented designers and models from Michigan that we want to get out there. We want to show everyone what we can do.
How we doing, Michigan?
Hey guys, welcome back. We are with Jared Cole with Surrender Your Fall. Hey guys, how you doing?
Good, man. Good. It's hot, but it's good to be in Michigan. We haven't been back here. Well, we were here about a month ago, and it's one of our favorite places to stop. So,
fantastic, Michigan. You always got that Michigan weather to look forward to, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
All right, so you guys have been touring for what a long time, and you got about 9 months of touring here coming up.
Yeah, we got 9 weeks of touring coming up. All U.S. tour. Getting ready to go out west too, so that's pretty cool. We're excited about that. Just pushing another single here too, so.
Right on. Busy. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Staying busy.
Staying busy. All right, good. So, what do you guys have in store? I mean, obviously you're touring, and anything in particular you want to share with the viewers?
Man, just check us out online. Check out the record. Check out the videos. We got a video, "Some Kind of Perfect" is our current single right now, and you can find it on MTV.com. Our first video for Love Hate Masquerade's on YouTube, so you can find it there. Check it out if you like it. Check out the record. If you like it, come out to a show so we can say thank you.
Right. All right, so you guys got a number of songs, some sets tonight that you're playing. Anything in particular?
What's that now?
I mean, tonight you're playing some sets. You got some music that you guys are performing. You guys are heading up there at 9 o'clock. But anything in particular that anything happening tonight?
We're just going to kind of wing it. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of feel the vibe of the crowd, and whatever song seems to fit that tone for that moment, man, we're just going to throw it up and play it, you know? We don't really pull a set that often, so, you know, we like to just kind of keep everything organic.
All right. So you guys spend a lot of time, like, all over the states, right?
What's that?
You guys spend a lot of times all over, like, the United States and Europe?
As far as where we're located? Yeah. Eddie's from New Orleans. We're from Memphis. Rick is from Tampa. So,
where'd you guys get together? I mean, how'd you guys hook up?
I had a group of friends of mine here in Memphis were mutual friends of his when he was back home, and they called him up to come and join the band and play, and then they ended up leaving, and Eddie stayed, and he's been here ever since. And we went through a bunch of member flops and went out in Tampa, or no, wait, was it St. Pete? Went to St. Pete on tour, and Rick came out and hung out with us, and he's from Tampa, so it wasn't, you know, too far away. Anyways, I don't know, it was just kind of like the vibe at that moment, you know, and we didn't even know we were going to be without a member at that point.
Okay, all right. Well, you guys hooked up. That's what's important, man. All right.
How we doing, Michigan? It's been a while since we've been back. I want to see you move. Are you ready? Make some noise. Light it up, Jackson! Yeah! What's up? Yeah, I'll be a white light to a shine. I'm stuck in a train. Yes, it's just a start. We're cheering out. We won't give up. We won't back out. Take something now you're gonna see. I've gotta play. They'll be wanting me to back. Wake up up there, Jackson, make some noise. Good day for rock and roll, y'all make some noise.